Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope your week has been great. Lots has been going on in my world, and quite honestly, I love it. I love the changes that are happening, the transitional time. Such a transitional time for so many people. And this eclipse season has definitely brought a lot of things to light that I did not expect. It's actually made me stand up for myself in ways that I never thought that I would, and really be protective of my time and my energy, which is one thing I have never done, which is very unhealthy, and I'm realizing that. And yeah, I have never felt such a pull to really stand up for myself before, but I had the realization recently that I had this theme in my life of people abandoning me, and in turn it caused me to abandon myself in the smallest ways, which turned into really big ways, whether that being just constantly putting other people's needs before my own, being available to people when I'm not really available. Like children are obvious, you always kind of have to put your needs before them when they're younger. But I was doing this with friends, and I realized I've always done this with friends, and kind of had my priorities out of alignment, and I reshifted, and now I'm making much more of an effort to put those priorities actually in order. And so I had to do a lot of healing this past couple of weeks. That was very powerful, very much hugely energetic healing. I don't even know how to describe it. A lot of stuff that surrounded with my miscarriage and the baggage that I've been holding on to, and the mental torture that I've been holding on to with all things concerning that, as well as stuff from my childhood. Like I said, I very much felt abandoned most of my life by pretty much everyone that I ever got close to, and that resulted in a lot of self-abandonment, and even abandoning my family in some ways, in the sense of, like, with my energy, just not having anything left for them. And they're the ones that deserve that the most. And so I kind of reshifted my priorities and my focus, and I am feeling really empowered and really happy about these changes, in the sense, because a lot of times I don't feel like I have ever really been prepared to be an adult, to be a healthy adult. And I feel like I have a harder time figuring out things than most people when it comes to relationships. But I feel like I took a huge step forward in my relationship with myself, and that's really where it should start, quite honestly. I've always wanted to, my dream has always been to have a family structure that was so closely knit, so secure and safe for my children, my husband, and for myself. And I realized that I was not helping that structure at all by giving myself to everyone else that wasn't a part of my family. And so I feel very powerful in sticking up for myself, and even, making time for myself in a way that I never have before. I quite literally would never do even the smallest of things, of change into really comfortable pajamas, because I was just like, oh, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna, it doesn't matter, kind of thing. But I have found that even by just doing that smallest of step of, being like, no, I actually would really love to sleep in something really comfortable. Doing that for myself has changed so many things. It's one of those small energetic things that actually make a big impact on your mood and, you know, your capacity. And I've been doing that. I've been doing small things for myself every day. And even I've been drinking bone broth at night, which has really helped me kind of just wind down from the day. It's a quiet moment that I have to myself. It's kind of like that quiet moment in the morning with your coffee or your caffeinated beverage. It's kind of the exact, you know, same thing, but the opposite. And I've been able to do that for myself at night and really just invest in my health and my healing. And, you know, instead of scrolling TikTok while my children are asleep, I will do a lot of like meditation, energetic kingdom, I call it, work on myself. And it has been so fulfilling and bringing me so much more life. And I'm actually really proud of myself. Again, I just feel like my priorities are actually lining up and making sense now. You know, I've got a lot going on right now, and so it makes sense that I am having to really prioritize my time and my energy and my effort into certain areas. I am doing lots of work. I do a lot of editing videos. I try to make my own content on TikTok. I make my own content on YouTube when I can. I, you know, work for Charlie, and I actually am planning on going, I've got a trip planned this coming weekend to go to Miami for the Reawaken America tour with Clay Clark over there. And it's going to be a really special trip because I don't know if you guys heard, but Charlie is bringing his grandson of the from the son that he lost, which is super special. And I just feel really honored to be able to like be a part of all that. And you know, that he trusts me to come along with him. My husband's coming along, my baby's coming along. And so it's gonna be a little fun family trip. But we've got that coming up, just a lot of different things, a lot of different changes and movement, and I really like the direction everything's going in. And you know, of course, I want to keep all of you in the loop, and I want to keep doing this and my videos and whatnot because it is a great outlet for me. So yeah, I just want to kind of touch base and share that with you guys. I'd love to know all the ways that you guys take care of yourself and do little things for yourself on a daily basis, because I love new ideas. I think it would really help me because I'm just like, what are the little things that I can do? Like, you know what I mean? So if you want to put those in the comments, that'd be great. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one, and I hope you guys are really doing well. I really do. And my hair is just falling out. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.